All right, hey everybody, we're back with another news feed here for you. First one we're going to dive into right here, right off the bat. We can see here, this is Ben Hardy, who has got a fantastic channel. You can see it here, Ben Hardy, Hardy Cars, 388,000 subscribers. Like I said, he does a great job. He makes some great car review videos. He's got, what's he got? Something like 6,000 videos out there, 8 years old. Like I said, he's been doing it. He does fantastic. This is his second Land Cruiser that he has bought. He had a 2021, now he has this 2020, and both of them have been giving him major problems. Now, he bought these so that they would not have any problems, okay? This video is right here. This is the name of the video. I highly recommend you go check it out. It says, Toyota ain't what it used to be. And he goes into detail. He's frustrated. He's upset. He's mad. He bought a 2021 Land Cruiser thinking he could drive it for many years trouble-free. Lots of comments on here, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. Feel free to go read them. But he bought this expecting it to be a reliable vehicle for him that's not going to give him any issues. Turns out that it had a airbag malfunction in that 2021 that would have cost $8,000 to repair. And airbag is actually airbag warranty, or is part of the driveline warranty, which this vehicle is still in driveline warranty. It was the 2021. This is his 2020, but his 2021 was still in that warranty period, and Toyota denied him. They wouldn't do it. So he had to do a workaround on it. He finally got it to work and fix, but then he turned around and sold it. He was fed up with it, disgusted. So then he went out and he bought a 2020 because he wanted a Land Cruiser. He wanted this thing because everybody said it's so reliable and so great, and Toyota is such a great company, and Toyota builds the best stuff in the world, and Toyota this, and Toyota, you know, Toyota painted the clouds for the gods to walk on, and all this kind of stuff. And, well, now his 2020 has the exact same problem. Okay, same exact airbag problem, same exact kind of thing. Toyota probably is not going to fix this. He's fed up, plus all the other issues he's had with it. He talks about it in here, but I pretty much bet that this thing's going to be gone pretty soon. He's going to get rid of this too. 2 Land Cruisers, twice denied by basically and left out hanging in the wind, well under warranty by Toyota. Take away from it what you will. And he also says that the parts on this thing are absolutely insane. Well, obviously, because it's a Land Cruiser, parts are going to be more money. But I did jump in here just for the heck of it and did a couple of comparisons just because I was curious. So let's compare us being a truck channel usually, okay? Let's look at a Tundra to a Silverado to an F-150 kind of thing. I grabbed a couple little things here we're going to cover, but Toyota, all these, every one I'm going to show you is from Repair Pal. So it's the same baseline, same thought, same everything. But for this one, to replace the starter in a Tundra, average cost $632 to $865. To do the same thing in a Silverado, a couple $100 less. Okay, so you're a couple $100 more to do a Toyota starter. Toyota Tundra turbocharger, $6,000, call it $6,500. Ford F-150 turbocharger, woo, $1,300. We'll just call them in the middle. $1,300 to $6,500 for the turbo. That's crazy. Toyota head gasket replacement. Call it $2,300. And here, $1,600. I mean, these numbers are astronomical when you think about it. Toyota's ball joint. Ball joint goes out. Let's just call it $450, and here it goes out. Call it $300. Okay, I mean, a massive amount of differences in here. Tundra alternator goes out. Call it 700. Let's call it $700. Goes out on here, call it $600. You know, I mean, it's like I said, it's a big difference when you start looking at this stuff. It's pretty crazy, the cost factor in here. I'm not ripping on Toyota. I do that enough because you guys know I don't like Toyota. I'm not happy with Toyota. Their trucks and their cars are good. I do not like Toyota as a company. Toyota as a company is at rock bottom. I cannot tolerate the way they treat their customers. They think of them as little peasants that can be knocked around in little pawns on a chessboard that they don't care about, little cogs in a machine that just keeps feeding them. Toyota does not like its customers anymore, and it bothers me tremendously because you as Toyota customers are the people that I care about the most, like it or not. So, you know, don't kill the messenger here. All I'm doing is presenting you with facts. Do with them as you please. Moving on from there, what else do we got on here? Next thing up, we got, of course, continue without disabling. Right here. So, This one I found pretty interesting. Doors optional on Jeeps, Broncos, thanks to new Pennsylvania laws. Who would have thought a law like this could exist? Drivers can soon enjoy a popular year-round pastime without fear of facing trouble with the law. Okay, apparently they can take, they're going on and tackle tough terrain, the iconic brand, a Jeep, blah, blah, blah. Many are designed to drive to. Okay, well, all that great stuff. Where's the part on the... While doorless dirt driving has always been a delight, drivers who leave their doors behind could see flashing red and blue lights if they hit the road. Some municipalities didn't seem to mind that they would have to drive with their doors off, said State Senator blah, 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 who represents Allegan County. Some police officers would pull them over and fine them or issue them warnings for driving Pennsylvania roadways with the doors off. Pennsylvania is the only state in the country where Jeeps and Bronco drivers had to keep their doors on if they wanted to head out on the road. Why? Motorcycles are out there. Bicycles are out there. You got these Can-Am, whatever they call them, these spiders and all this stuff out there with outdoor. What is this? What kind of law and rule is it that you got to have doors on there? That is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I did not know this law existed. Apparently it does. Apparently it did. And apparently this bill, Senate Bill 298, clears the way for doorless driving vehicles with your doors designed to be removed. Again, some of the dumbest things you've ever seen lawmakers come up with. Okay, but anyway, if you own a Wrangler or you own a Bronco and you live in one of these, or you own like a like a 78 Pinto and you want your doors off, you're probably going to be okay to do it now in Pennsylvania. Just insane, ridiculous. So is this one. Thefts for charging cables pose yet another obstacle to appeal of electric vehicles. Okay, so these guys are going around to all the charging stations and they're cutting the cables off to steal the little bit of copper that's in them. See this Tesla here? See this cable? There's copper in that cable. They're just coming up with a set of bolt cutters, snapping that cable off and taking it so that they can steal the copper that is in these things. And how ridiculous. This is the world we've come to, and it is disgusting and ridiculous. So you can read it if you want to. All these articles have their information here. If you want to dive in and read it, you just go and type in, like this is AP News, so you're going to type in AP News, and then you're just going to type in any of these keywords. It'll pop these articles right up for you right off the bat. We got a couple more to cover real fast here for you. Actually, no, I lied. I believe that is the only ones we are going to cover in this one. But be sure to hit the subscribe button, and remember, I post videos every single day, sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes three, and don't be afraid to hit the links down below. I got some real cool stuff in the description for you, but I want to know what you think on this. I want to know where you stand on this. Go watch this video and then get back to me and let me know how you're feeling about all this. Okay, we know all manufacturers are kind of shady and scummy. Like I said, some of the comments in here are fantastic, but we know there's a lot of BS going on in the automotive world. But this here and what he's saying here, it's pretty, you got to appreciate where the guy's coming from. Like I said, he knows cars. Look at, obviously, 388,000 followers, 300 million views, 6,400 videos. He knows so much about cars. And yet all he wanted was a reliable Land Cruiser, and he's tried two different versions, and all he gets is problems and runaround from Toyota, and they're not taking care of him even when he's under warranty. Let me know what you think about that. I'm sure some people are going to be defending Toyota and going off, but I'm curious what you want to say, what you think. Put it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.